What's up, Chris? What's up, Madsy? Okay. Don't want to waste much time. I just spent so long warming up. I'm not trying to lose all that. Oh, man. This shit again. I'm showing I am showing the right screen. Wait, time out. I raised my desktop volume. I didn't put it back down. Okay, that should be good. Well, I predicted it was going to be 130k objects. Damn, I was pretty close. That was good. They call me the knower. For a good reason, because I usually know things. And I know that I'm definitely getting a new best today on Azure Blast. Sub Envy Chicken. 5 stream streak. Let's go. Everywhere at the end time. I have not. I have it. We'll get to the shit UFO at 47 once from here, and then it's from 0 time. I warmed up for like an hour, so it shouldn't take too long. And if it does, then I gotta quit the game, because I'm just terrible, apparently. I feel like I'm playing so much worse today than I have in the past 2 days. Maybe this is one of those levels where I just can't play it every day, because then I just start mind-blocking things for no reason. Because after coming back from my break, it took a couple days to warm up, back up. But once I did, I was feeling good. Yesterday and the day before, I was feeling really good. Today, I'm just playing bad. I got the new best last stream. It was like right as soon as I started playing for 0, I just randomly got 55 like 2 attempts in a row. The first time I got it, I got a lag spike, and I died because of that. And the second time, I died there fair and square, which is fair. 55 is really hard. It's so stupid, too. Such a bad choke point. Very inconvenient to have more than halfway into the level. I spent so long practicing this ship yesterday, and I don't feel any better at it. I even did 11 to 75 yesterday, which was nuts. Bro, this fucking... I hate that click. No, the lag spike, that was just like an undeniable lag spike death. There was just no surviving that. The funny thing is, I probably still would have died at 55 if I didn't get the lag spike, but I wouldn't have died there. I would have died like 2 spikes later. Because that's usually what I struggle with. And if not, I would have probably died at 56, because that wave is also just really hard. So I don't think I would have gotten that much further. Oh, I see it's sponsored. What's up, Jack? I'm also coming around to the idea that this first drop part is the hardest part of the level. It's either the first drop part or the 90s. Like I guess like 85 to 100. I can't tell. Oh, misks. This junk looks terrible. Dude, Miss, thank you for the 13 months. Last one. Hey, man, I appreciate the support for the last 13 months. You've earned your retirement, absolutely. I really appreciate that. Okay, so first of all, I picked this junk because I like the vibes of the level, and I wanted to beat something that, one, did not have any victors in point of crate, and two, had very intense and very difficult ship and waves. That's okay. This is where I thought I was going to die at 55 the first time. I thought I expected to die here because I do this all the time. But I got one death like right at the beginning of the ship because I got the lag spike. And the second one, I barely hit this spike. The wave at 56 is also impossible. Like, this is probably going to be my next new best. If I even get there today, which I'm not confident I will because I'm really bad at this. Oh, I'm not in the start pause copy. I'm really bad at 55 today. So I don't think I'm going to pass it. But if I get back there, I'll be really happy. Like, I wouldn't be upset with the 55 times 3 in the title. Like, it's just so hard. I wouldn't wish your worst enemy to play this level. Honestly, me neither. Level seems fun and runs. It is not. Not for me, at least. It's just frustrating. Too much forced difficulty in literally every part. And it's like every part is almost the same difficulty, so you don't even get a break. Except you'll get like a 2% break or a 3% break. Bro, it's streaming. I remember my password finally. No, that wave is so hard. And it's like you get like a couple, like this cube and the ball right after. It's not too bad. And then you just get thrown into that ship and that wave, which is impossible. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll go from 0 now. I also did not realize how underrated this level was when I started playing it. Like, I didn't know that this is probably the most underrated level on the list, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe there's some level, like, at the top that's, like, in the 30s or 20s that should be closer to 10. But as for the extended list, I'm pretty sure this is the most underrated level on the list. I do like the song a lot. No, this level has some impossible timings too. Dude, like, let me show you. This purple part, for example, right? Where's the purple part? Well, first of all, let me show you 27%. The percentages on this are going to be off because it's the percentage bug. This click right here is so freaking hard because it's coming off of this black orb. So how you hit this determines how much time you have to line yourself up. I've died to this click 52 times from 0 so far. Yeah, it is only a matter of time before it gets moved up, but like no one's playing it. That's the problem. They can't get enough opinions. This green orb click, this first click is so like unnecessary. Because this freaking saw blade is here for no reason. And then there's this click on the right side of your screen. This is like either a 3 frame or a 4 frame on 240. This spider click, it's so hard. There are some days when I just can't do it once. I think I'm like okay at it today. But last stream I couldn't do it. And then there's this transition here. Yep, this freaking click is also... Like, just look at this, dude. After a blind transition, you get to do this black orb click, which depends on how you do this click. And you have to slot this gap right here. So hard. What's up, Rug? No one playing because it sucks. No, like, unironically, that's... I know multiple people who dropped this level. Like, I know Nexel was trying to snipe first Victor on this, and then they were just like, nah. What's up, Podcrafter? It's list demon of the month, though. So hopefully some more people start playing it. Not until after I beat it, though. I want to get a list demon. Like, this is probably the only time I'm ever going to get list demon of the month. If I manage to beat it within the first... if I'm one of the next 3 victors. And this is like one of the hardest ships I've ever played. Aside from the last one. The last ship is brutal. And the problem is with this getting moved up is that no one knows exactly how hard it is. I think the easiest difficulty opinion I've seen is that it's a little bit harder than Hard Machine. And the hardest difficulty opinion I've seen is that it's just below the golden. So like no one has any idea how hard it is. Oh, GG's on Black Blizzard, hell yeah. Black Blizzard's a frustrating level, man. Especially in 2.2. Only 5 drop times is pretty good. That is the balancing of the level, though. So I guess it makes sense. It's exactly what my Sunset Sandstorm experience was, only at 5 drop attempts. That per drop, my god, puts you to sleep. See, at least this pre-drop isn't boring. I could say a lot of things about this pre-drop, but it is certainly not boring. It's a very big positive for the level. Sinister Silence low-key better than this. I still have yet to see a full playthrough of Sinister Silence. If a level is over, like, Flame Wall length, I just never watch a full showcase of it, nor completion or anything. I think Flame Wall is the longest level that I've seen in its entirety. Yeah, if that's not your type of balancing, just stay away. Oh, you watch it like 5 times every day? Okay. We are not the same, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for me. You're just doing attention span training. I respect it. Just 45 minutes every day. Spent to just watching Sinister Silence. Oops. I want to just like, one of these days I'm going to have like a super crash app. I'm going to delete the shaders in that ship just to see what it's like without them. I just have to know. Like, what does that ship play like if you can actually see where the spikes and stalls are? Hello, I'm a Geometry Dash. Thank you. I'm glad you do. You blessed me with bottle manpower 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. I needed that, especially today. Playing like ass. So, hopefully I start playing better now. What if I just get a new best on my first drop attempt of the day like I did yesterday, or last stream? How about we do that? That'd make me feel a lot better. I'd probably end the stream after that. I'd be like, alright guys, that's good enough. 20-minute stream today. My bad. It's like the golden. Just woke up one day and I was like, nah, I mean business today. Shit, man, I can't do the ship. There we go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. This click is so hard. Was it 36? How many times have I died at 36? Oh, I just had 32k attempts. Only 4 times, which is pretty impressive. 14 times at 34. 11 times at 30. I don't even know what that is. And then the nice 52 times at 27. Yeah, this is so much harder than Cold Sweat. $32k for 2 rounds. Well, this, I mean, for where it is on the list, that's pretty terrible for me. But if this is where people say it is, or it should be on the list, then that's not too bad. Yeah, this is very soon about to become my second highest attempt count. First off, thank you for the Prime. 7 months? Let's go. 7 months of social experiments. W. Where should it be on the list? I've heard... So I think the common opinion is that it's a good bit harder than Zodiac. Some people saying it's around Aerial Gleam difficulty. Some people saying it should be like just below the Golden. So if it's like up in that range, like around Aerial Gleam to like Kinos and True Effect, then I'll be pretty satisfied with how long I'm spending on this. The Q and S keys on your school laptop are both broken. Let's go. We love school laptops. Yeah, it should probably be around 90. So, like, if this gets moved up from, like, what is this, like, 125? Is this on the list right now? 124. If this gets moved up from like, 125 to 90, I'm going to be really happy. I'm going to feel very validated for taking so long in this. I missed the size portal? That sucks. I always try to click... Dude, I was like 1 frame off. I always try to click as early as possible there to give myself more time to line up the spider click. It was only a matter of time before I did that. Alright, so both of my purple part attempts today, both my drop attempts, and it's really stupidly. So I think we're going to stop doing that. I had to do that eventually, so let's just get that out of the way now. Dude, when I was in high school, we got Chromebooks. And I watched someone spill like half a bottle of water on theirs, not on purpose, like right on the keyboard. And that shit was completely fine. School laptops must be getting weaker now. No, they don't make them the same anymore. Might try this out after TrueFed. That'd be awesome for me. Because then I can get another gauge of how hard this is compared to that. Or is, I mean, even after Zodiac would be cool too. Laptops are a scam overall. I mean, honestly, like, you could really do anything with a tablet. You don't even need a laptop. Just get a little keyboard to attach to it. Get a wireless mouse. That's all you need. Yeah, I'm straight Azure blasting it right now. No, this shit is Azure blasting me. Having a rough day in the office today. I see it, Jack. Good luck. Having to paste letters in is hilarious. Bro, dude, it just sucks because I spent so long. I spent like over 30 minutes just playing from 11 yesterday. And then I wake up today and I'm the worst that I have been at the ship since I came back to the level. I guess I gotta be bad at one part every day. Today it is this. Yesterday it was the 63 ship. Today it is this ship. You have one solid question? Well, hopefully I have one solid answer. Oh, I'm not good at that click either. That's cool. That's cool. I think I'm just bad at this game today. Might just be one of those days. Yeah, well, I can't even do this fucking click. Why can't you say the Golden Victor, by the way? Because that is... No, I mean, it's pretty rude to say that. And the problem is, once one person makes that joke, the entire chat thinks it's funny and starts making it. Then it gets to the point where it's like, every time I die, I just look over and say, the Golden Victor, by the way. The Golden Victor, by the way. This guy beat the Golden. Can't beat this. And then it's like, alright. Like, that has happened in the past with previous artists. So I'm like, alright, I'm not even taking a chance. Bro. Whatever. No, you're good, you're good. I appreciate you asking before spamming it. Now this ship is so hard. It is one of the hardest parts of the level. I think, okay. After I've gotten a little bit better at it, I think the top 3 hardest parts are 85 to 100, the first drop bar, and then maybe the first ship. Hi Brightbird and Hi Wish. Dude, I'm having a fantastic time in Rocket League tournaments. So many smurfs, so many throwers. Server lagging, teammates lagging. It's like, it's fantastic. Oh yeah, true. Where is Joe? What was that guy's name? It was like Jojo Bro something. Second hardest. Today it's not going very well, but the previous 2 days were really good. Nah, dude, those tournaments, man. They're frustrating. I'm in Champ 3 to GC1 MMR. Why am I playing against people with SSL tournament title tags? I don't understand. Or SSL tournament winner tags. And then I get teammates with 800 ping. Like, dude, come on. Like, I'm trying so hard. Nothing hurt worse than playing so well and then watching my teammate flip past I won't say uncontested. He just flipped past the ball right in front of the goal when he was absolutely beating the opponent there. And then we lose with like 5 seconds left. I could not believe it. That was one of those where I lost the tournament. I just sat here and stared at my computer for like 20 minutes. Didn't even do anything. I just could not believe it, man. Oh. Alright. Good. That was really good. This click is so hard. I'll take a little, second best, technically. Well, third best, technically, but second by percent. I thought this was going to be a new best after getting past 48 yesterday. So, like, I'm pretty happy with that. You play Rocket League every 2 months and just yeah, indescribably mad every time. Yeah. That's pretty much what I do now. I'll go through, like, I'll have a month phase where I played a lot and I just get so angry, and then I take a month off. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep coming back to it until I win a tournament. I forgot to answer. Is it better than Belloc? I don't know. I've never played Belloc. Have I ever considered beating Ordinary as the next hardest? No, man. Too many blind clicks. I can't do that. Too much off-screen gameplay. I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs. But I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy that gameplay. Every VIP. We got some bums in the VIP group, so I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Peaked at Plat 1 in your prime? Dude, hell yeah. Bro was the GOAT. Oh, man. It's raining in California. Oh, shit. Bro's actually going to get washed away. It's like, dude, you better inflate the raft right now. Ah, 7-7. Can't be upset with that. 7-7 with the spider click and the mini wave. I really wonder what's gonna come out on top. I feel like one of them is gonna get super consistent. I feel like it's gonna be the wave. The wave is gonna get super consistent, and then I'm just gonna keep dying to the spider click every once in a while. It's not raining in Washington. That's also a rare occurrence. Oh, it's a rarer occurrence. We don't get a lot of rain where I live. But it's also not to the point where we're really concerned about droughts. I feel like we get a... I'm pretty satisfied with the amount of precipitation we get. You made home from the States not getting abducted by ice. Where'd you go? I feel like you told me where you went and I totally forgot. Oh, you don't think you did? Okay. Then I don't feel bad about not knowing. You have a proposition for me? What is it? San Diego and then Mexico. Oh, bro actually experienced warm weather for the first time ever. I hope your trip was good. On Devil Vortex? Oh wait, I meant to try the wave spam, see if it was doable for me. Devil Vortex does have aura. Redeem post a tweet for 30k with your current 23. This is interesting. Is it like a time sensitive thing, or you just don't want to wait? You just don't want to wait. It's important, so important. I don't know if I believe you. Am I allowed to know what it is beforehand so I can see how important it is? Because if I think it's really important, I will accept your deal. It's about a level. Okay. Not Silent Club. Oh no, I had a feeling it wasn't. This is about one of man's levels. Balls, dude. I felt so good that time. Oh, wait, I have to do this. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. This works for me. Post about Molten. What I could do... Yeah, because I've done this before for him. And it didn't get a lot of traction. So I need to do something. But yeah, I could tweet about it today for sure. But I want to think about a way that'll actually get it to be seen by more people. Airports refuse to stock. No, you just be going to the wrong airports. Like I went on a trip pretty recently. There were so many. I usually get... I mean, the problem is, like, I usually get smart water there, because, like, I ain't drinking Dasani. But the problem is the smart water is like expensive. Or no, and on the way there, I think I had smart water. But on the way back, they had Poland Spring, and I was like, this is the best day of my life. Separate split audio tracks. I do it through OBS, some Master Doge. Good news and bad news regarding AA. Okay, I'm interested. Let's pull this up. Here's what you do, right? You go to OBS, you go to File, and then Output. And then you'll see this thing here, right? See this thing here that says Audio Track? And just click all of them. And then that's it. And then hit Apply. Bro, it's... Did it freeze? No, stop. Don't even play around with that. Bro, this is such a... Can we stop? I'm trying to make it full screen and it's not doing it. Okay, whatever. Good enough. $0.04. Okay, yeah, we could try to get some more. Oh, you choked 92. Unfortunate. I feel like most people die at Tyrant at least once. That's not a, it's the end of the world death, you know? It's not one of those. It's a little concerning. No, it's fine. It hurt because you didn't beat it. That's why. If you had beaten it, it wouldn't have hurt. It would have been fine. Two of 4. Oh my god, bro! I gotta quit. People are getting 4 ads in the Twitch chat. Yeah, that is worse than the death penalty. I agree. I apologize. No. You know, actually, wait. Let me just practice the wave real quick, because I died there twice in a row. Of course, dude, first try, like a total idiot. Oh yeah, get past 55 as well while we're at it. Why not? Just like do everything that I wanted to do that attempt. Okay, that's what I keep doing. I keep doing that. That is a really bad habit I have. Just gotta feel it out. So like, why can't I just do that today? Why don't we just do that? How about we just get to the obscure part? We just get past the camera part, and then we're all really happy. Am I good at this game? I would like to think so. Depends on who you're comparing to. But I think so. Separate them in OBS. Go to File, Output, and then like only the game sound one plays. Yeah, that means it's done correctly. That means you did it right. Oh, Jojo Bo 17. That's who it was. Did you end up adding that guy on GD? That guy's the GOAT. Oh, dude, I've been dying there a lot. I don't like that. That's gonna happen from 0, and then it's gonna be like an instant end stream. Like instant end stream and multiple holes in the monitor. Oh, do not die in the buffer clicks. Bro denied it? There's no way he egoed you. It depends on the editing software you're using. Like, I know, what is wrong with it? I know in CapCut, if I right click on the video when it's on the track and I go to audio track, I can select which one to make it play. What is why? I was so good at that part yesterday. Not today, though. We'll get to Floja once from here. How about that? That's what we'll do. I really want to see if I get a Floja attempt this week. That'd be fun, actually. That's good enough. Goofy software. What are you using to edit the video? Oh my god. Xfinity, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everyone. Because Hardcrafter, I think you could probably just look up a tutorial. Unless you're using some like actual archaic system. Oh, damn. It's 3 times in a row to that wave. Oh, well. You were AI generating a GD level? Oh, interesting. How did that go? Was it like kind of okay? Or was it just like super something from a fever dream? Accidentally left your raid? No, not the like 200 points. Open shot? Yeah, I hadn't even heard about that. So I think you got to switch. Is this fun? Not for me, but I don't know, people are either going to give this like a 100 out of 100 or a 0 out of 100. I've heard both and nothing in between. I'm doing this as the second hardest, so I'm like really struggling. I find it really frustrating with all the forced difficulty, but some people like absolutely love it. I love everything about this level except for the balancing. I think this base gameplay would be phenomenal in like an easy extreme. But that could also just be because I'm not good enough to enjoy it. Beat something from like 80 to 120. What is, there are a lot of really cool levels in that range. I just hope I get a massive skill boost from this because I do want to beat some levels in that range. Like, at least 5 or 6. Probably more. Thank you for the good luck. I will definitely be needing it. Oh, man. How hard is this? So, right now, it's just below... I think it's like between Thinking Space and Redmond on the list. But this is probably the most underrated level on the list right now. I've heard... I think the average opinion is like around Keynote's difficulty. But I've heard ranges from a little harder than Hard Machine to a little easier than the Golden. So no one really knows. It's also List Demon of the Month right now. So you should play it. I do recommend people play this. Yeah, no, absolutely harder than Cold Sweat, like by a long shot. What am I doing Thinking Space? I don't know. Thinking Space scares me. Because I know everyone likes it, but I feel like I would be the one person to not like it. It's one of those levels where I'm not quite putting it on my bucket list, but I would prefer to do it before giving this game up, you know? It's not mandatory for me, but I would like to get it done. It's like in that second tier of importance. No! Damn! 51 again? Oh, that was so close. It was much closer than last time. Oh well. That's fine. This click is really hard. Alright, 2 attempts past the purple part today. We have matched yesterday's performance. Oh, we got a 1 in 25 chance of... Oh shit, I haven't set up the wheel. Hold on. This might take a second. Let me do this real quick. I should have... Crap. I should have set this up. Alright, VI... Let's do... What should the fail message be? What are we doing? I was thinking of loser. Okay. 1... Oh my god, my mouse is like double and triple. Dude, it's like quintuple clicking. I'm not kidding. Okay, here we go. Can I shout out Hypnotist Sappho for an edit? Shout out Hypnotist Sappho. I think I just butchered your name. I apologize. So there we go. We got a nice 1 in 25 chance of VIP. Do we need to shuffle it? What do we think? Are we shuffling this or are we just running it? Shuffling wouldn't do anything. Yeah, but listen, some people have the mental like that, where they just need it to be shuffled. All right, we're not gonna shuffle. We're just gonna spin. All right, Emmy Chicken. Let's see your fate. That's your luck. It's too late. Sorry, you didn't get it. Oh well. Not quite even close. That's okay. That was the first one of those, and that was a good little calm down break. Worst moment of your life? No, honestly, I don't blame you. Also, if VIPs want to redeem that, if you land on the VIP, you actually lose your VIP. So it's basically just like a complete waste of channel points. I highly recommend it. That was the most perfect portal click I've ever done, and it led to me dying. Kind of just like the golden. That level just did not allow you to do perfect portal clicks. Like, you had to actually time it. You got to figure out CapCut? Okay, cool. I said you get mod? No, you low-key get banned, actually. You might even get timed out. That was the standard, right? I was just kind of copying what other people did. Because, like, I think the other people do that, where it's like if you land on it as a VIP, you get mod. But that's so boring. Redeeming Tartarus, then, yeah. There you go. If anyone ever redeems that shit, it's gonna be a bad day. I will do it. I'm just not gonna have fun. Oh, you found the last chip? Listen, I didn't want to piss on your parade, man. There is some bullshit in the last 30% of this level, though. You've been mainless, but what? Yeah, no, literally. That's the thing. I thought after beating the golden, there wasn't really going to be much in these levels that would actually scare me, but I saw that last ship and I was confused. I couldn't believe it. VIP is to be like 125 for mod. I'm not against that, actually. I'm not against that. We can do that. Jumping between hearts like you're in the lungs for a long jump, dude. That's true. You've always been a jumper. You'd always land yourself somewhere on the podium. It's all going to 4 runs. Hell yeah. I think Quadrasanta said it was top 8. Well, he said in the description that it was top 80. I don't know if he changed his mind like on stream or anything. But yeah, he said it should be just a couple spots below the golden. Which is, it's very much not a couple spots below the golden right now. Oh, shoot. I just threw so hard. What's up, Brad? 44 to 88, let's go. I've heard a lot of people say it's a good level. It's just impossible. I have 32k on this level right now. Oh, you got a SEO device? Oh, skill boost coming up soon. Have you used it all? Like, have you gotten used to it yet? Yeah, I definitely got a break buff for sure. Like, I needed that, bro. I think at that point, it was just all mental. Because what I did was I took a break, and then day one, as soon as I came back, I just instantly went to all the parts I was struggling with and changed my strategy. And it helped so much. I did it with the first ship. I did it with the 27 click. I still suck at the first ship, though. I did it with the impossible spider click that I've died to 7 times. And multiple other parts. Yeah, I'm really bad at this first ship today. A 1 hole easy deal with it? Alright, well that's pretty huge. No, it's definitely not harder than the golden, that's for sure. You know, I have no idea how to set up a SEO device. 2.2 percentages. Yeah, on a start position copy, I have it for 2.1 percentages. I always forget the name of the mod. Percentage toggle, that's what I do. So in my start pause, I have 2.1%. Like, for example, the first ship starts at 8% here, but 11% on the actual copy. 59 to 93 and 1.3k at times. Couldn't do the run after. Wow, okay. I did not see that, no. GG's on Bloodbath. Yeah, the problem with save devices is that you need to find settings that work for you. That's what seems really hard about it. 100 times to 76. Oh, man. That is brutal. I have beaten Bloodbath, yeah. I was like the only person to ever on this planet say that it is harder than Blade of Justice. I don't know what was wrong with me back then, but I genuinely believed that. No! Dude, I hate that click. It's so bad. I just missed the platform, bro. That click, oh my god, that click sucks so much. What's up, Shiner? I'm pretty good, man. There's a universal setting that makes it work perfectly. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Right. Oh, man. Is that my first time dying to 43? Yep. Oh, I died to 42. No, that was in the duel. I died 3 times in the duel like a total idiot. Yeah, that was my first time dying in that click. That had to happen eventually. That's another click I'm not good at today, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, yeah. Someone's going to get hurt today. Hard. Dude, it's impossible. That's what I'm saying, Bacon. This shit is so hard. Fixed camera. What do you mean by fixed camera? Like, what's up with it? Is it doing the shit where it's, like, turning? Because I know in this start pause copy, it does this nonsense. Right? Where it's, like, it's rotating as it's going. So what I do is I put a checkpoint down. Like, I go to a part where it doesn't do that. Like, for example, here. And then I'll get to where I want to practice in practice mode, and then I'll fix it. Yeah, this is the most harder than it looks level of all time. Starboss can't reset. I don't know. I have no idea. I would check with a list mod. I died going up. Look how far into it I died. My 10th time on the wave. Damn. Wait. Slaughter did a practice run. Dude, I need Slaughter to beat this and say it's like top 40. Yeah, moving objects. You know, not a single person has beaten this and said it's fairly placed. Everyone said it's massively underrated. So, like, that made me feel so much better. Because, like, I thought I was just ass. Because, like, this level doesn't look that hard. And then it's, like, below my second hardest. So I was like, wow, I just super suck. Thankfully, that is not the case, though. It just actually isn't possible. No, I know it's top 40, but we need him to lie. That's the thing. Right now, Clune has the easiest difficulty opinion that I've seen. He said it's just harder than Hard Machine. So I'm like, dude, like, even that, even if it got moved up to there, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, it's true, because Azure Blast is harder than Soul Goodman. It really is. Now, you know what I'm going to do when I beat this? I'm going to put a bounty on this. I'm going to say the next 10 victors each get $50 from me. And then the next 10 people are going to beat it, and I'm just not going to do anything. I'm going to be like, all right, thanks. Now it got more accurately placed. I appreciate that. Because, like, I need this to get moved up. Like, I'm not someone who is, like, dependent on list points for dopamine or anything. I just want to know. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, true. Our Shadow beat the nerfed Cosmos Unleashed, which is pretty fire. Sick of the beginning of the song. See, I don't know. I like the song a lot, so I haven't, but yeah, I could totally see it. Duolingo. No, so I looked into it, right? So my girlfriend wants to teach me the language that, like, her family speaks, and they don't have it on Duolingo. I looked. I downloaded it and looked, and they didn't have it. So I'll probably end up using something different. Top player stereotypes guy. That would be me. All right, see you, Bacon. What about Italian? I feel like if I'm going to take the time to learn a language, I'd rather it be something that I'm actually going to use more often. Maybe in the future, though. Because, like, if I had to choose between learning those two, I feel like it would make sense to use the one that I would actually, like, need to know a little more. That click looks so not hard. Like, dude, these UFO clicks, like that one and then the 1-8, it looks so inoffensive. But my goodness. They just really love to bully you. They're relentless. Nice. I don't know why I just did that. I knew I got past it. I just kept holding. Yeah, way harder than thinking space. I didn't know if I believed it because, like, the guy jumped. And when you jump, it does kind of skew your difficulty perception a little bit. And then I got added to a server of people who were playing this, and they were throwing around, like, aerial gleam difficulty, almost mainless. I was like, oh, wow. I just instantly felt better. Because, like, you gotta understand, like, I was expecting to go into this and take, like, 3 or 4 weeks. Like, I didn't. I was expecting, like, a little bit longer than Cognition. And then once I got to that point, I had, like, no progress. Dude, I was like, I gotta retire, man. It's like, maybe I just gotta be a content creator at this point. Gotta put the controller down at some point. What else is underrated? Didn't someone beat Silent Clubs up and say that it's still underrated? Friend maybe on status. How old are they? Play with my thumb? No, you don't understand. Why would I buy that placebo device when I clearly don't need it? No. Twitch really gotta run ads again? What a loser. Dude, YouTube ads have been getting worse recently. Bro. The only fade effect on CapCut had this goofy flicker effect. Wait, dude, I mean, all right, CapCut is pretty questionable, I won't lie. It does some stupid shit. Alright, you guys are back? Okay. What I was saying is that YouTube ads have been getting a lot worse recently as well. I was watching a stream on YouTube, and every time I got an ad, and I would like, you know, come back from the ad, what would happen is it wouldn't keep me updated on where the stream actually is. It would just like resume right where it was before the ad. I'm like, dude, like, why would you do that? So I have to refresh my page, and then when you refresh the page, it gives you another ad. Like, I just refuse to believe that they need to do that. There's no way that they're, like, running low on money. "13 years old. He's had his account since he was, like, 5? Hell yeah. Yeah, sets of 3 ads. Like, come on, the YouTube, like, don't be like YouTube really needs to be like Twitch in multiple ways. That is not one of them. I would get YouTube Premium if it was still $5 a month. Isn't it like 15 now? I don't need to pay 15 bucks a month. Just because I want no ads. Like, at that point, I'll just take them. Oh, dude. This wave is so hard. Also, I think the 16 months is insane, man. Shout out to Angazelig. That's Studio Massa on YouTube. Also, rate Multiply, man. True. I agree with all this. Hello, Green Cookie. GG's on fluking Sonic Wave. Never paying for it again. Too damn expensive. No, I agree. This wave is so hard. I have the excuse of the Golden barely having any mini wave in it. That's why I find that wave so hard, but I feel like I don't even need to make an excuse for it. It's just hard. I want to get past this camera part one more time. Because then that'll be my best performance ever. I've never gotten past it 3 times in one day. And I know I can. She's like, look what could happen if I get past it. I just got to like 80. And died in the impossible click. That's so going to be a new best. Choked so bad at Among Us. I can't make fun of you because I'm also really bad at Among Us. Oh, 27. I think it's my first time dying there today. I've gotten a lot better at it recently. So is impossible. Go is, I don't know, we'll say past, once I get past the mini wave. At like, what is it, like 40? 39? 39. Once we get to 40, that's when Go can be. I think it was the verification. Yeah, it was definitely the verification. It had like a difficulty meter for each of the parts. I disagree so strongly with like everything the guy said now. I was using that to kind of like gauge my as like a little my expectations, I'll say, going into this. Oh my god, that guy was so wrong. This is why you can't trust verifiers. Like I said, that the pre-drop is the easiest part of the level, and then the part from 47 to 56 is the hardest. Like, what on earth is that take? I think like 55 to 56 is pretty hard. But how is it that much harder than this? I feel like the pre-drop's got to be up there with the hardest parts as well, because I can't get consistent at it. Feels almost as hard as SWI. Shit is hard. Wow. Okay. I clicked so fast there. I can't even be upset about that. I clicked so fast that I landed right in the middle of the spike. That's like, I don't think I could do that again if I tried. That's actually really funny. I did not expect that to happen from Zero ever. Can I even do that on purpose? I don't even think I could do it on purpose. I clicked earlier, quicker than that? No way. Alright, that's pretty funny. That's alright. I did say I wanted to get to the UFO again. So I achieved that goal. Alright, I'll see you soon, Triplet. I appreciate you stopping by. If you do end up going for this, good luck. And now we just gotta cap this off with a new best. GG's Livid. GG on Sonic Wave. Big Chungus in the Big 26, I agree. That meme died off too early. Yeah. No, you can't be upset with either. Alright, we're doing really well today. This click is just so hard. Is that my first time dying there or second? Yeah, that was my first time dying there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got past it 6. I went 6-0. With the impossible click. So that's okay. Yeah, that part it really is, man. It's really testing me right now. Damn. I felt so good about it, and I just clicked so late. Oh my god, 7-Eleven, they should sponsor me. Even though I never go there. Cooking massively in the editor. Has anyone beaten Blissful yet? Has Blissful gotten a victory? I think that level's really cool. Has anyone even, like, attempted it? Nah, they're missing out. Someone stole the level and claimed it as their own. Oh, nice. That's always fun. Okay. That's okay. I meant to do that. Died to the most inconsistent ball click known to mankind. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to fluke that from 55. I wasn't even nervous. Funnily enough, I don't know, you guys might not believe me. When I got to the drop, I had a feeling, I was like, I think I'm getting a new best this attempt. And I even, when I got to the pro part, I was like, I think it's going to be a fluke. Like, I don't know, I knew. It was one of those where I just knew it was going to happen. And then it just, like, happened right in front of me. This is such a valid new best, though. Normally I die here, so I kind of overcorrected. This was one of the parts that I really had to develop a new strategy for. And, yeah, it didn't happen. But, yeah, I'm very happy with that. Time's it? 6 o'clock exactly, 5:59. I think that is good enough for today. 32,600. I'm not saying that. 27 hours exactly of playtime. Is it for real just Blissful? Blissfully. Oh no, they changed the name. It's obviously a new level. By Sweet Dream 517. You're back. It's huge. This isn't Sweet Dream. He quit GD and gave me this account. Oh, okay. Just verify Scoopin', yes. Bro, why do people dislike that? Come on. Is that run harder than Tartarus? Well, obviously. I was focusing on good grades. Okay. Blue Witch is out. Sorry for not telling about the level. No, like, YouTube or anything? 11 extremes. And this hold. I dream... What is this? I dream about Arby's. Oh, wait, I didn't change the title. Am I, like, the worst streamer ever? I might be. Oh, man, that's going to be hard to beat, though. That's going to be my new best for a while, probably. What is I Dream About Arby's? Oh, wait. What game mode do you start as? UFO? Nice. Oh, this is like a full level. Nice little cacti. Oh, yeah, this guy's a great creator. No comment, hard 200 attempts. It's all just this one guy. This guy, oh, he got 45. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this one. Oh, Helix, you can't see shit on this. How do challenge players play this? I mean, I guess they're probably a bit better than I am, and they're not just, Also, this was, like, great play testing. But did you do this? Oh, black icon's carry, true. Did you do this so that way you can't, like, hit it on the way down? Is that what this stuff is about? Because if that's the case, that's very good play testing, and I like that very much. That is some W play testing right there. Did I do level requests? I'm not going to do level requests today because I'm literally just about to end the stream. I typically don't, though. I just want to get to 3% on Blissful. Or Blissfully, sorry. There we go. Huge. Give that a like. Didn't even need the song for it. Okay, so that was really good. That was easily... Dude, I started off playing so bad, and this ended up being by far my best session yet. It might be... No, that other guy said he got 45. So, it's not world record, unfortunately. I'm nothing compared to that other guy. With white icons, too. So, that's pretty nuts. Alright, let's raid someone on Twitch. If you guys want to join the raid, head over to Twitch. Let's find some, let's see. Who's some, like, random chud that we can raid? I know I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, but I played this for over an hour before I started streaming. And, I'm hungry, and I'm kind of sick of that. Sick of that shit. Alright, who do we want to raid? He has the most progress on Blissful not knowing it's top 35. True. Definitely legit, for sure. Alright, guys, I'm going to raid someone. Thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it. I don't know when I'll stream next. I'll probably try to get a quick stream in during the week, because I won't be around next weekend. But I'll keep updating my progress in my Discord server. The raid has started. We are raiding some random chud that no one knows. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.